All right, good morning. It is time for us to attempt to qualify for the first GP of the 25 season. So we're going to Imola. Here's my setup I'm using. Drivers is a power unit setup. Defending, it's not as great as it could be, but we're getting there. Still in the lower series. And let's knock out this spinner here real quick. See if we get anything. 11,000 always helps. As I do have a couple upgrades, but I need some cash. All right. We're going for Junior. 10,000 entry fee. And a small group is, but it may grow here shortly. Who knows? All right. So we do have our +2 power unit. Let's just double check, as I'm paranoid that way. Yep, power unit. Let's go, 1,000. Team score of 539. We're going to be using butterfly. 497. It does appear to be a bot because it took a long time to match up with this. And looks like we're going to split the quali back in the back here. All right, so let's go. We can do 3 soft, 3 medium. Let's get that butterfly loaded up quickly. If I can find it. That's the most difficult part of this whole game for me. All right, let's go. We're going to get a fast and a slow start. Not only do we got to beat the rival, but we need to be completely winning the race. Try to get up there in that top 5 at least. And we have all these spots down here that are really strong. I don't think we're going to get any amazing scores or anything this week. We got pretty decent components, drivers. All right, we're going to go ahead and push around this turn here. Try to get ahead of at least a couple. Rival has given us some pretty good competition here, but we're going to have to pit here, and that's probably going to change up some things. I keep wanting to use a DRS, but we don't have that. So, about the time I get used to it. All right. Go ahead and pass the rival there. And we're doing pretty good here. Can't complain. I'm just happy that we're doing the GP. and we'll be pitting. Hopefully there's a decent enough gap in there. It looks like it should be. And we are out with both our drivers. Let's see if we can catch up to that rival again here. Got past the one rival, and the rival Beerman is going to be pitting. We're going to push both drivers. We're not doing too bad, really. I keep saying that, but I believe it. See if we can get caught up there. We're going to be pitting again here for our last pit stop. This time by. Let's go ahead and push around this corner here. We'll push around this corner here. And there. Just trying to build up some power unit while we're at it here. Alright, so both drivers will have their last pit stop now, and then it's all about the win. Best we can here. Rival Beerman passed us, catching up, but they're going to have to pit. So we'll try to get caught back up here to where we were. Alright, how's y'all? Get it going. We got some work to do here. Come on, how's y'all? Get up there in them single digits. There. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I was hoping he was going to get P9 there, but he's trying. Our Beerman is P3 or P4, going for P3. Let's see if we can get P3. Alright. Hajjah is in P9 now. Looks like we do have a chance of maybe catching up to P8, but we're going to get past, it looks like. Oh, no, we're good. Alright, let's see. I thought we were going to get P4 or P3. Rival just passed us. Let's see if we can pass him back. We cannot, so we'll end up with P10. Let's finish in. All right, 36 points. gotta go change our setup, speed setup. Unfortunately, we don't have the cash for this right now. As that's what it takes, and I don't have that. All right, so speed setup. We're gonna go with Vice on this one. We won't get our 2 points, our two trophies. 553. Spielberg. So we're gonna do the let's see, Vice. Maybe like I don't know if we can get 4 sauce out of it or not. We'll see. All right, we split the quality. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that, but we can do the 4 medium. So let's get some Vice on board here. Let's go. And we're off. Getting up through the pack pretty good here. 10 lap race. So we can push around the corner here and still can't pick up any points or positions. See if we can do that on this corner here. Go mediums with Bierman. See if we can push around here and pick up a couple more positions. We cannot. See if we can get. Man, those bots are just brutal. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Bierman's trying to, or Hajjad's trying to get caught up there. There you go. Even though the rival is pitting, but that's all right. Still getting them places. Push around this corner. And this one here. And Should be Behrman's last pit stop coming up. I have no power unit discipline at all. Alright. How's y'all be pitting this next time by? Be going on softs. Alright, see if we can get some more positions. If we can get back up into both of them having top five, that would be amazing. P2's right there. Of course, we got to get around this bunch here for Haja, and then we'll be sitting pretty good. This last lap, we're going to push for all we got. Alright, and Haja got P7. Can he get P6? Behrman will get P3. Haja is fighting for 6th, but he stays at P7. Alright. Not bad, not bad. 40 points. And I was trying to make a quick note here. What did it? Let's see. So soft, medium. Kind of a crazy looking for medium, too soft. All right. Let's get on to our wet track. Doing speed again. That sounded funny. Alright. There's our speed setup. And we're going to be using Tulip. Sorry about that. Guess I'm starting to wake up a little bit here. Yay. 565. Looks like it's going to be another bot. And splitting the quality again. Be in the back, unfortunately. Alright. But maybe we can change that up here a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of Tulip. It's kind of one of my favorite boosts. I don't have any reason why, but it is. I don't know. And perfect fast start. And there we go. What a mess. Good grief, cars going sideways. Alright, let's get on through the pack. There we go. Bierman's looking good. Hajaw's struggling a bit here. Let's see if he can get around. There we go. Let's see. See if we can pick up a couple spots right here. Man, it's just traffic on top of traffic. And once again, the bots are giving us grief, but we knew that was going to happen. Alright, we're going to pull back Haja a little bit. Try to build a gap up there. Since they're both pitting at the same time. And everybody's pitting. Push. Alright, that's not too bad. And we're going to try to push when we get up here and get that P4 spot. And we don't. But we tried. See if we can get past Hamilton here. Nope. There we go. Good job, Bierman. See if he can, Hadjaw can get through some of these folks and get around them. Looks like no. Alright. And it's pit time once again. The last pit stop of the race. I think we got a bit better of a gap this time. Yeah, a little bit better. Alright, we're looking good. See if we can get up to P3 up there. They may pit, I don't know. I didn't look at their tires. They're not. The quick, easy answer. Let's see if we can get a little closer to signs. Okay, we'll see if we can get him on this turn here. We cannot. Last lap. Alright, P4, P6. And we're coming up on our last track, last race. Be Suzuka, 7 laps, cornering. Let's see, 2 south, 3 south, 3 south. I wonder if we can do 4 medium, 4 medium. Hey, 40 points. That's going to help the cause. Alright, we got 116 points. And let's change out this cornering. There we go. Get that 10%. It's always helpful. And then a couple trophies if we win. Oh. Gonna be a bot again. 535. Dude's sporting a pretty cool little beard thing there going on. Random. Alright, splitting the quali again. Alright, so we're going to go. Wow. What are we doing here? Let's do. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to leave it right there. Alright, and then what were we going to do? Reindeer. Oh, sweet, because I'm running out of time. Ooh, with 1 second to spare. Yeah, it went softs and hards. I was debating. We'll see. If we can get around their beermen, it'll be pretty cool. Struggling a little bit, but we got around him. Oh, he went sideways. Alright. So let's blow him up a little bit here. We did get around the rival. We'll let everything calm down here a little bit. See if we can start making up some spots now. Alright, go ahead and put those mediums on, and we'll let Bierman go by. That'll give us a pretty good little, well, prevent us from double stacking is what I'm trying to say. Help on the positioning. Let's see if we can get caught back up to the rival for Haja. This is one track you really don't want to run out of tires on, but we're going to do it because you're not supposed to. All right, coming in with 3%. All good. Let's go ahead and get around the leaders here while they're pitting. Oh, and there's a safety car. Right when I was getting ready to pass everybody. You gotta be kidding me. But we got out of the pits. Let's go ahead. I don't know if we can make it on Haja's tires. It's going to be really close. Oh, that was a wild spot to have a safety car. And the rival had time to get tires as well, so my only concern is Haja's tires, which I'm probably going to have to get softs put on there. I don't want to take that. What do we do? What do we do? Let's just put some on. May help us in the end. It may hurt us. We lost a few spots, but not much. I have a feeling we can pass the rival Bearman. That way, we're all in pretty good shape here. Okay, I believe the safety cars are going to come in this time round. Go ahead. Yeah, when he comes in, we're going to push Haja first to get around the rival. There we go. I have a feeling the rival Beerman's going to have to pit before it's all over with. Maybe not. This is lap 6. He might be all right. But the rival Haja did pit, so that helps the cause there. So now all we need to do. Oh, Beerman is passing us, but he is low on tires. I think he's going to have to pit. Yep. And look at there. We were in P3, P4. So glad we went and did that extra pit stop there during the safety car. Let's go ahead and push. Last lap. It'd be nice if we caught up with those bots, but I don't think we are. But that's a nice way to finish off P3, P4. Coming in on no tires for Bierman. A little bit of concern, but we're across the line. Come on, Hajar, keep it together. There you go. P3, P4. And that will do it for qualifying. And it gives me plenty of time to go to work. And get more coffee because I'm out. That's always so sad. All right, 43 points. Great way to end qualifying. The only way I think we could have done it better is upgrading those components. But yeah, this will be it. And this is where we end up, 159. So I will see y'all, I would presume, opening round. But we'll keep you updated. Good luck to y'all's racing. Have a good one.